when things get really difficult, you know, when life gets to be too much, it's where I go in my mind to feel comfort. Whether that's a person or a partner or a child, it's just that someone who just makes it all go away for a little while.
Can I curl up next to you for a while? I'll tell you a joke, make you laugh.
For me, the songs, they come when they come. Generally, it's when I'm having a really emotional time. Some of the really deeper songs that I have written have come because I can't contain the emotion, and managing it becomes difficult for me. So it's a catharsis. It's like somehow getting them out and putting them in a song makes it more manageable.
If I bury my face in the crook of your neck, will you take me away? Will you make me forget?
And at the time, yeah, I was definitely in need of sanctuary. and it starts usually with either a melody or a phrase, and it will just haunt me, and it'll just keep playing in my brain. And I've learned that the lyrics come when they're ready, and sometimes they all come right away, and it'll be done in a couple of hours.
You've got me.
But sometimes it takes a while, and so I try to just back off.
And this is all.
And then I'll be, you know, washing the dishes or doing yoga, and there it is, you know, there's the phrase. And so I constantly have my phone with my little SoundCloud app because I record on it, and anything that I think is gonna stay, I'll record. So I have all these little bits of ideas.
It's precious, this stolen moments of bliss.
I remember before I started putting my music up online, I had the worst time with writing because I was so concerned with, is it grammatically correct? Is it make sense? Are people gonna like it? Is it gonna be appealing? You know, all these things, and it was like, if I didn't follow this formula, it wouldn't work. And I think that when I started writing and when I started putting my music online, I let everything go, and I just started saying things the way I wanted to say them. And sometimes I'll repeat phrases, or it won't be grammatically correct. Or I think even in one of them, you know, there's a curse word. But gasp, right? But I think when I let go and I just allowed myself to just tell my stories the way that I would speak to someone, it just started flowing. So I just try to keep my writing and my lyrics as true to my thought and as true to my feelings as I possibly can.
You're like starlight, illuminating the black night, my sanctuary, your soft sight, so temporary.
The one place that I feel safe to be vulnerable is when I'm writing and when I'm performing. And so I'm putting that, you know, like putting my soul out on a plate and serving it up to the masses, so it's intimidating to put that out there.
As I breathe, you've got me.
Especially because most of my songs I feel are unfinished, so to put them out there in their imperfect state. But I think that there is something to that people like. They can sort of hear their own version of what it would be when it was finished.